Hello YouTube. Today is a big day for this car. We're gonna change the steering wheel. It's a fairly easy job. You just have to have proper tools for it. You don't need much tools. There's this tool set. This one right here. It's only like I only paid £10 for it. This is called a CR set, and this goes up to 14mm. So you would need this one, and then you would need your tension bar or pry bar. You would need this one, which also use for to loosen up the nuts for your tires as well. So once you have the proper tools, next thing to understand is very important that you need to turn off the car, and you also have to disconnect the battery from the car. If you don't do that, the airbag is a very tricky business. It can blow, and it can blow in your face, and trust me, it's very powerful. You don't want to do that. So let me show you where the power is in this car. So there's the battery of the car. It takes 10mm socket to open it. I use this tool. This also is like 10-15 pounds, so it's not much to do that one. You have to make sure it's disconnected and it's on the side, so it doesn't get connected accidentally. Alright guys, so this is the steering wheel we are taking off, and this is the one we're putting on. It's a flat bottom steering wheel, which normally comes with the AMG. This car is an AMG, but I wanted to get a flat bottom steering wheel, which I'm getting now. So there's two really important things to check. This airbag is not gonna fit on this one. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't fit on that one. So you will have to either buy the steering wheel, full steering wheel, or you'll have to buy the airbag separately. So you have to make sure you have the right airbag. And like I mentioned before, you shouldn't take any. You shouldn't do anything with the steering. Like I mentioned before, you shouldn't try and modify this airbag, because it's a tricky situation and it's very dangerous as well. So I would never recommend to try and fit this one in this one. This airbag is completely different. I'll show you how in a minute, but before we go to that bit, we need to understand how to take the airbag out first of all. So you see these ones over here, yeah? These are the latches which holds the airbag in it. So to release the airbag, you have to have a flathead screwdriver. I'm using this one. It's not in its full situation right now, but I'm gonna use this one. So on the side, if I'm gonna show you in this one, so which is easier. So on the side of it, you see there's this little hole there. You have to put your screwdriver in there like that. It's not gonna go deep in there. Once you put it in there, you see that the latch is moving. So that's all you need to do. That's it. There's no technique to it. Just straight in there. So you can align your screwdriver with this bit over here. So if you go straight in there, let me go. Yeah. So if you press it, there, it presses, and it will release the steering airbag. So in this one, the older steering wheel I have, which is over here, there is also a same kind of pry hole over here as well. Try to see if I can get in the camera in one shot. See, it's a little tricky, but obviously it's not. That's something you cannot do at home. It should be fairly easy. I'm gonna take this one off, and I'm gonna do the video again from there. Alright guys, this one is off now, just like that. So it was really easy to do it. Same price situation over here and over here as well. Now this is the big screw or nut in question right now. But before we do that, we have to release these two clips. So this is how you do it. You press it down, both sides. You're trying to pry it. Look, it comes out really easily. Airbag should be put on the side nicely. So you press this one down. It should come off easily, fairly easily. Let's see if it comes off. Oh, there you go. We heard it click, didn't we? Oh, that's one side. It's difficult to do with one hand and hold the camera with the other one. I'm trying if I can do it in... or I can just do that maybe. Come on, Lemon. Okay, let me just do it and I'll resume the video from there. There, that is also off. Alright, so we're gonna take the steering wheel off now. For that, we will fit whatever bit fits there. Let's see which one is gonna fit. There you go. That one fits there. Let me see. I used the wrong one maybe. Okay, let's see if this one fits there. Nope, too big. I think it's gonna fit that way. Yep, there you go. On top of that, put the other thing. There, if it's there. And now you're gonna use the this big guy. Have to make sure that you do not touch the windscreen or the side mirror, side glass. So you have to make sure it's secure. Do not rush into it. Pry it nicely, and then we go from there. There's a very important step after this one. I'll show you in a minute once this once I open this. All right, guys, this is off now. You're taking this off. There's one really important step I want to tell you guys. Ooh, look at that. All right, this one's out. First time this is opening. This blue thing tells you that like you opening the first time. All right, let's place it somewhere safe. Okay, really important thing over here. First of all, if you see in there, so you see these marks here. This arrow, that arrow, and there is a line in there. So let me just straighten it out first of all. So you have to make sure that it lines. See those two lines up there, little two lines, these ones. You have to make sure that aligns between these lines. This thing between that. The tip should lie in between these two lines. If there's only the difference of one teeth, this side or that side, you will feel either saying it's going this way or maybe it's going this way. So you have to make sure that you align it properly. No matter how many tries it takes, you gotta make sure that you align it properly. All right, let me take the steering wheel off and I'll come back. All right, guys, the steering wheel is off now. You can see it's really aligned over there. So these are the two lines we were talking about. So you gotta make sure do not disturb this space. If you do disturb the space, see that over there? If you do it like that, you would go in a different direction, and some of the functions of the same wheel might not work. So you do not want to take any you don't want to take any you don't want to disturb this. So see, you see this arrow over here, so they have to be aligned straight away. Well, let me put the new one on and we'll continue from there. Alright guys, the new one is on now. Look, the arrows are aligning between those two lines down there. So I'm able to show you. See that? That's a line in there. Okay. So, alright guys, the same is on now. You can see those two lines are aligned with that between the two arrows. I know it looks that it's not, but it's 100% is aligned like it literally is. Look, it's aligned between those two lines. The new wheel is on, and look at that massive difference. It's flat bottom, carbon fiber and all that, so it looks beautiful. And we're gonna put the all the clips back in the way they should go in. So yeah, I think it goes like this. There you go, there's one clip, and the other clip is going to be the airbag. And let me fit up the airbag and I'll come back. Alright guys, the airbag is in and it's sitting properly. Let's connect everything and let's see how it responds. Alright guys, ignition is on now, the car is running, the engine is running, no errors whatsoever, and it looks amazing. Once I clean it all up, I'll post a few pictures as well. If you need any kind of help, let me know and I can help you from there. Always remember that, do not disturb the airbag. Put the right airbag in, which should be tested and all that. Do not try to modify the airbags. They are dangerous. You gotta make sure, and it's safety thing as well. So you gotta make sure that it's safe to put the airbag. All right, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.